How we doing, everybody? I want to show you the Frankie that I put together just recently. So, for the fount, I used a Autoburns torch fount. It has the pump in the handle, and the only thing I actually had to do to the pump was put in a new pump cup. But I used a regular size Coleman pump cup, and the Fountain of Sound holds pressure. Pressure tested it, and no issues with it at all. Now, there was an adapter. I believe it's either a quarter NPT or 3/8 NPT. The thread's in the top of the fount. And the valve I used was from a Coleman Quick Light, and that has 1/8 NPT threads in it, so it was able to thread right into the adapter. And the pickup tube was long enough where I do get like probably a good 5 hour plus run time. I did run this for probably 5 hours when I first put it together, and it ran really, really well. Using an R55 generator, obviously this is going to be probably very hard to see, so I will do a video. I'll actually add to this once it's shut off and we're in the daylight. But R55 Gen, so I can have the ability to clean the gas tip. Quick light burner. We have a 220 globe on it that is held on with a 220 globe holder that's sold by Old Coleman Parts. We have a couple of adapters. So I have a lamp shade holder stud, and then I have a 220 vent stud screwed into the top of the shade holder stud, and that also holds my globe holder. And I have a Thermos 8326 vent, and I just did have to drill a 1/4 inch hole in the top of the vent to accept the vent stud, and then I have a regular Coleman vent nut. It's pretty cool. So when we have some daylight, I will finish this video up and show you guys what I did up top. Alrighty guys, it's the next day, and I want to show you more about how I did the top end of the Frankie that I built. So to start, we have a standard Coleman vent nut. The vent is off of a Thermos 8326, and all I did was drill a 1/4 inch hole in the top of the vent to accept the vent stud. I have a standard 220 globe, that just one I had on the shelf. And then we have the globe holder that Old Coleman Parts sells. If I remember correctly, they're about 15 bucks, and they work really well. And then I have a shade holder stud off of a CQ. Well, it will probably be off of any Coleman table lamp. And then a 220E vent stud. And surprisingly, the 220 vent stud will thread right into the top of the shade holder stud without any modifications whatsoever. And then I just put it together like so. We'll be put the vent on. And we've just got to find the hole here. And that is how I built my Frankie. Pretty damn cool. Still might need to do a little bit of fettling, maybe a little bit more fine tweaking of everything, but I do like how it is. So maybe it'll be another video, maybe not. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.